We are live for the end of year one of the South Carolina rebuild in college football 25. As you can see, 3-5. It's been a tumultuous start. We could easily be 8-0. I know that sounds crazy and insane. You would argue. But you just look at a little bit of a recap for where we currently stand. Playing defense was just not at all the answer the first 3 games of this rebuild. And as well as the clock, realistic management, chewing off a couple seconds. I found that I just like that more personally. So you see the scoring come down. I play offense only. All of a sudden you see Akron, huge blowout, big time, right back on track, so to speak. Although the track was so far off the rails, it was bad. It was bad. Have a bye week, then Ole Miss. We lost on a last-second game-winning field goal. I trust the defense. I sim it. Yo, Dabbot, how we doing? Then we got Bama, just pure dominance. That was unbelievable how we fared versus Alabama. Otherworldly. Oklahoma, lost in overtime there. Didn't get a couple last-second opportunities to punch it in. Failed to do so. Texas A&M, another dominating performance like Alabama. Alabama was a top 10 team when we played them. Same went for Texas. They've fallen off a little bit. But Vanderbilt, Missouri, the Pandas, Drew, not the expert, shout out. I've seen some very bad things about people faring against this FCS Southeast team, so it's going to be something. Finish the season strong. Ain't that right? Wow, the good luck charm. We got Clemson. So we got to go 3-1 to get to a bowl game. That's not good enough for me. We got to end out a 4-0 stretch. We've got to end out really 5-0 into that bowl game momentum. So let's do that. Let's jump into this. We'll get into the recruiting later after this game. Let's win a football game. Let's win a football game. Let's start off right. Let's edit some uniforms. Let's see the current. Let's go a little bit of everything. We'll go garnet helmet, black jersey, white pants. I like that. Let's go. Let's do this. The IC vid soon, yes. Yes, of course. I have a draft recap of one of the leagues I joined dating back a couple weeks ago. So I'm going to be doing a recap of that actual startup. But then startups, leagues in general, I got to get some listener leagues set up. Dabbod, you got a spot absolutely reserved. If it's yours, if you want it in a league. I know I got a couple other folks out there already in waiting. So we're going to get some of those videos, some startups, some live streams in that sense, covering just what are players being valued at currently in Superflex formats. What are the prices people are willing to pay? What does it look like in a draft? What is the relative comparison? So we're definitely going to be doing some of those. Some of the ranking videos as well. It's going to be churning and burning. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Here we see Rocket Sanders, the senior, 5 rush touchdowns, 600 yards. It's been a decent season. Joined the league a couple weeks ago. Okay, so you just started. Okay, gotcha. That's right. Yeah, once you get the bug, it can be a bit of an addiction. In a healthy way, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. Okay. I want to do a curl flat. Let's test out the angle route. Buy-in or no? Yeah, I think there'll be a little buy-in. It'll be really up to the majority though. It's for the people by the people. That's going to be the name of the game. Oh. All right. We got to lock in a little bit here. Lock in against Vandy. I don't really think, knock on wood, don't want to jinx, but you know what I'm saying with this crowd. What I'm insinuating. Okay. And we're at, oh, and I just jinxed myself. Oh my god, our best running back. Most consistent weapon, arguably. That is tragic. Oh, yeah. Kai Kroger. Heck of a punter. Hit stick. Well, yeah, look. We want to allow our defense to really set the tone. You see the impact players there on overall. I got to change it up. I got to change. Let my defense, let the coordinator take over there. Play options, we are offense only. And Vandy marches right down the field. All right, bit of a wake-up call for these guys. Bit of a wake-up call. As the guy it starts with, first and foremost, I got to get us in the right shape here. There he's back in, and I just lost a couple yards there. Should have probably taken the defender head on there. Probably should have been the move right there. Oh! Ooh. Oh, that was almost something. That was almost something. Big time start to the drive, though. Big time start to the drive. All right, so Sanders is clearly okay if he's back in like this. Let's do some mesh corner out there. A little bit of a hybrid in a way, you could argue, somewhat similar to other popular legendary Gus Duggerton. Shout out to Big Cat. Our version of the shark wheel, arguably. I want to try, speaking of which, the gun jet touch pass. I want to try that. I think this is an okay time. This half the field, get it coming across like that. Oh, I was almost, if I went, that was a bad read. I could have stretched that all the way. Would have had a big gain there. All right, look. You learn in Pee Wee football. 3 yards every play. That's a touchdown. You get 4 drives. The patience there is key, though. Probably should have handed it off there. Probably should have handed it off. Let's do some gun double cross here. Gun double cross. Harbor over on that side. Field goal. We don't kick field goals because, frankly, we can't wallow it. I'm just not good at it. Brady Hunt making an appearance. Let's go. So, let's go. Look out for the backup tight end. Tight end being a focal point of the recruiting class this year. This first ever class. Oh, my God. If he got out there, he was wide open. Wide open. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. They ran 5 plays, all runs. I'm just, look, well, I don't know, maybe I'm just the worst field goal kicker, but on Heisman difficulty, it is just something, it's something different, man. It really is. I've had no luck. I've missed extra points. It's been bad. As that play was just there. We need our best here. We need our best. Let me do gun mount and bench. Harbor, I don't hate that. I'm looking at Brown. I'm looking at Simon. Oh my gosh. Although Wallow, 4th and 11, you know what? I might have just completely... Never mind, Wallow. Never mind. That all of a sudden felt like the easiest thing I've done in this game. An actually decent field goal. All right, so completely disregard what I just said. That's an incredible... And, okay, for a second I thought there was another touchdown there. All right, look, we know what the work's cut out for us. We've got to answer on this drive. We've got to get 6. Not a good play call whatsoever. Not a good play call at all. Let me try the crack toss. All right. I'm liking how this play could develop. What is... Man. Okay. That's bad. This is bad. I thought this was going to be a cakewalk. Thought it might be a cakewalk here. We got to go back to our roots. We got to leverage our player strengths there. Panicking on a 3rd and 13. Lenoris, it's an unbelievable equalizer. That's a nice play design, sort of secondhand indirectly there with Lenoris. You get everyone going downfield. You get some of the defenders out of the way. Ooh. Okay. Not the RPO. I meant to do meant to press X there. Oh, I'll go here. Don't do me like that. Easy money. No, Dynasty. Look, Dabba, this is the point of the streams. We're chilling. We're having fun. I want to look out of heart. Dynasty Psych. It's all things Dynasty. As we give up a field goal again. All right. What a bomb. Yeah, that was unbelievable. And speaking of which, why not do it again? Seeing this coverage. When you get this gift on Heisman, I got to just take a shot. Wow, you just kind of foreshadowed it right there. It was time to make a house call, Reese Davis. Yes, it was. New moment detected. It is so free. It really is so free. Dabba, just ask me in here. I got you in here. Just send out like just list your players and trade whatever it is. I got you right in here. Just give me some context right in here. Okay. Attaway's in at running back. Ooh, good play by that linebacker. Let's see if they're giving us. They're not. Okay. I think they made a good adjustment there. I want to send Attaway. Can I not send him? I can't send him on to Texas. Okay. Oh no. All right. Oh, that could have been very bad. Could have been very bad there. Could have been very bad, but it's all good. It is all good. Oh, okay. Man, this game is just flying by, it seems like to me. Well, I'm not loving Attaway's shift right there. I got to be better myself. Okay. I'm looking at R1. Honestly, couldn't get it off. Couldn't get it off. All right, I am totally okay for punting. Even in this context, I can pin him back. Oh, wait, a roughing penalty? Oh, no. What is that backspin? Backspin. Roughing, that's automatic. Oh, we'll take gifts when we get them. We will take gifts when we get them. Thank you, EA Sports. Thank you. Holy moly, wow, it's free, holy moly. I think it's just, you're right in tune with what's going to happen here. It's just silly. It's silly. It's silly. It's just silly. It's just silly. He's just different. Wait till we see the end of season awards, just stats overall, and somehow because of our team success or record, the unluck that we've had go our way the first, although it ultimately falls on me. I keep saying luck, but it falls on me at the end of the day. Harbor should be absolutely okay. That should be grounding there, but we'll take that. We will take that. Harbor is putting up unbelievable numbers, only purely video game numbers. That's just the way to put it. It's just unbelievable. Okay. Let's do gun bench HB angle there. And you know what? Harbor here. I like Harbor. Oh my gosh. Caleb, what is up, dude? That is hilarious you say that. That's so funny because I don't know how I got lucky the first go round, first stream. Really no issues, frames dropping, none of that. And it was just completely disastrous, the antithesis of that second go around. And then all of a sudden, make a little bit of a change, and my Wi-Fi is incredible. My connection, knock on wood, we're chilling. It's incredible. Oh, this might be. Oh my god, Wallow, you keep calling it, man, but it's not even. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just so. I thought he was locked, and I aggressive catch it, and he get aggressive. That's just crazy. Kevin Wise, he really is. It is easy mode. It's unbelievable. On Heisman, look, people are gonna say, "Is it cheap?" Oh, I pick him just because. Did I pick South Carolina just because of Nick Harbor? No, I did not. No, I did not. Okay. My bias at the door. I'm a natural fan. Okay. It's just incredible. I'm just so happy that, obviously on a video game level, it's so fun that South Carolina has this element with Nick Harbor, Lenora Sellers. But in real life, dude, I'm so excited. I'm so stoked to see how we do with said players being a base of the program. Okay. All right. So they're not pressing. Do I go continue to say screw it? Oh. He beat him. I thought it's honestly, you can throw it when he's fully covered. It's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, it is incredible, the schedule. I've realized the difficulty of that in this rebuild. Oh, what a good play by that defensive back. I have fully been in the thick of realizing how difficult the schedule is. Although, arguably, Kevin, I don't know. Look, if you filled on what you missed, we could be 8-0 right now. Some would argue should be 8. We very well should be 8-0. Looking at how badly my own mistakes, some luck overall, just going against ourselves there. It is what it is. We'll just say that. It's not going to go your way every time, so. Okay, so the defensive back is starting to catch up there. Interesting. Call me a all-go Nick Harbor merchant. Call me what you will. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what I'm of the belief. Don't make things harder upon yourself, on yourself, whatever the correct preposition is there. All right. Let me try a Texas with Sanders here. Oh, and I had him, but fading backwards like that on Heisman, that's just not going to go your way most of the time there. If it was floated up there, it could have been a touchdown. Just unfortunate. Unfortunate play there, but what can we do? We've scored pretty much a 38-6 run. Yeah, exactly. Knock on wood. We're having fun. We're trying to experiment a little bit here. Honestly, getting better at the run is the naturally designed, I should say, with the running back in particular. It's just risk of injury severe. Why is he in the game? See, I don't understand some of the game intelligence. And you see, interestingly, Norris has the cold icon, which is kind of insane considering what he's done this game. I guess what you want to say Nick Harbor's done. If up, okay. Try to roll out there was not the move at all. It was just not the move. Let's try some read option, although this reminds me, I got to do some of the lead, the sprint, the speed option. That is apparently overpowered like you would never believe. Damian Riddick. Okay. Okay, this is what I want to try. The reverse. Oh, no, this is what the reverse pass. Of course, this is what that is. Screw it. We're up 25. Screw it. Screw it. Screw it. That's just... I've never had... Don't run this play. I've never had success with this reverse pass. Just have not had any success. All right, not a good punt there at all. Still getting used to that. Let's run the ball. Let's run the ball. We got to run the ball a bit. All right. Forcing myself, I got to run here. Forcing myself, I have to run. Or extension of the run, we'll say a screen. Same thing. Same thing. Oh, that would have been a nice stick opportunity. And then it just, I guess when you do max power, it really does shift there. So you've really got to center it. Or if maybe when you try to initially center it, and if you're even off base, then obviously you're going to have some wobbling issues inherently. Kicking engine is just something I'm still very much a work in progress. Very much a work in progress. Man, I gotta say, in tune with what I've previously hinted at with the running, with the arcade feel, that is the name of the game that mostly dominates the understanding of how this game is versus Madden, for example. Things really cloud up. What's the right word here? It can get messy in an instant on high, maybe it's just Heisman difficulty. When you think there's a hole there, I mean, that's just been my experience. Maybe I just need to get a lot better at reading a little bit, anticipating in a way, but it's just been interesting to see the running mechanics, the intricacies of that. Because I don't know about you guys, I see incredible clips of people just... Even with Donovan Edwards although I know he's an incredible rated guy, but so is a guy like Rocket Sanders. No, he's not the fastest, but he's like a Mack truck physically. And then, okay, that guy got injured again. Like, I see these in double jukes. Like, I just don't really have that seemingly in my bag. So maybe it is just a user skill issue as I try to attempt something there. So our defense has unbelievably locked down. Oh my god. I didn't do that on purpose, I promise you. That's just indicative of how bad I am at the kicking mechanics. Look at that response. Middle of the game, when it matters the most. Huge response. Look at that aesthetic. 5 catches, 5 touchdowns, 299 yards. Perfect. Perfection. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, that's one win. 1 win, 3 to go. Big time game by everybody involved. Although it's what we should have been. Frankly, just how it should have gone. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at that. Absolute no contest. Penn State was number 1. Oh my gosh. Yeah, me too, Kevin. That should be the stat line in real life. Hoping at least it is. Hoping it is. We'll see what it is in this game. I'm very, very curious to see. So let's do some recruiting recap where we currently stand. Fill everybody in. Picking up where we left off. Ben Madu, top 50 player. You see the bust symbol next to him, which I just don't get. We secured him in weeks ago. Our first recruit. Tendency, he's a run stopper. He's effectively a middle linebacker. He, not the biggest, but he's got some speed. He's got some zone coverage ability. He's got the acceleration, some agility. He's got stuff to work with, and he's got the block shed, which is big. As a run stopper, let me go back in there. As a run stopper, that's certainly an archetype. He's certainly got a skill set that'll play. Franklin Hacker, the big-time recruit of this class. We'll see what happens in the transfer portal. We get him the 16th nationally. Doesn't have a gem or a bust. A 6'5", 304 power rusher. We'll take it. We will take it. Incredible strength. Hit power's nice. The excel, the tackle, the power moves already. He's got some ability, some mentals. Really the marquee guy. In state, Dwayne Calloway out of Bluffton. Also a big-time addition for us. A top 25 player nationally. He's got some speed. He's got some nice acceleration, some nice jumping at 6'1", 190. Some nice size there. Agility's change of direction. Doesn't have any abilities necessarily. Doesn't have the best tackling, but he's got some mentals. And look, we'll see what happens with the dev trait. That's what I'm really curious about with the dev trait. A fringe 5-star, really a 5-star with the gem next to him. No one's going to be Nick Harbor, but Channing Berriman, I keep saying it again and again, at 6'5", 209 with 92 speed. He is incredible. 96 jumping. I cannot wait to add him to a room that could very well be losing multiple players just due to their eligibility. Darren Gooch adding to the trenches, enforcing the offensive line. That's always going to be a priority. It's always going to be a priority. Excuse me. Because we know the memes going around on Heisman, on really any difficulty it seems. Look, you don't have that much time to throw, so you want to get as much as you possibly can. A power blocker. Big time get, a top 40 guy. And then Robert Davis, 67th nationally, a corner out of Jensen Beach, Florida. Not the biggest, but a man-to-man, a press guy. He's got the speed. He's got jammer ability. Really nice addition to this class that on a sheer stick count quantity, it's not looking great right now. It's not even top 40 nationally as a class, but we've got guys. You see the bust again, but Marquise Curtin, I want to add to the receiver room. And the reality is some of the players, not everyone's going to be a gem, not everyone's going to be, I guess, just neither a gem nor a bust. But Philip Chestnut, the same thing. I see a path for him. And then, just to be clear where we stand, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Javier Silva, really need to get him. A Greenwood guy, local South Carolina. You see the gem next to him, so maybe a 5-star. Really need to get him, given that Rocket, given Attaway are going to be gone due to eligibility. And then some tight ends. We're bringing in tight ends. Some gems there. So we've got really nice standing with a lot of recruits adding to this class. And then once we get through and once we hopefully secure these guys soon, the plan is to really attack the defensive line, the outside, because obviously Franklin Hacker, a big-time addition. No, not by state. I want to look at just really edge rushers. Any edge rushers that we could possibly entertain. Okay, not out of Ohio. not in Ohio. Just top prospects. Let's look at that. I'm going to try to recruit some edge rushers. Maintaining Dylan Stewart. We'll see how we finish the season, but we were at risk of losing him at one point in the year. It was huge to maintain and keep him. So interesting Really not a lot of guys left to recruit, it would seem. Which is understandable. I get it. Anybody recommended? Okay, some guys. Some 3-star recommended. Okay. So I'll add Jabari. Let me add Jabari Teague. I'll add a couple of these guys. Let me look by the ranking. I'll add some of the guys outside of the top 500. So 3 stars, that's what we're absolutely open to filling out the remainder of this roster. Let's look at outside linebackers. Same thing. Okay, Tommy Hamels could be a big time. He is a 4-star player. Okay, a JUCO. Might be the first JUCO recruit I have here. But Hamels, still a 4-star, a fringe top 300 guy. Could be a big time get if we can secure his signature. Tavares, Daniel, another JUCO player. Add him to the board. And then looking at some of the specialists as well. I'll add Floyd Blue, Byron Farrell. And then a punter even as well. We need them. I'll add a 3-star. I'll even add Brad Overhauser. We'll see from just an overall talent perspective. And then even QB. Eric Bramble. Let's add you to the class. That would be an interesting pickup. That would be very much an interesting pickup there. Just look at some other guys in and around here. This target, okay. Caleb Laybourne. We'll revisit. But so that's the recruiting board. Let's just simulate to next week, guys. All right. So with the potential win, we can get to 500, something that hasn't been the case for a while. Okay, there we go. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Philip Chestnut. Philip has committed. Donald Meade has reached his top schools. We're knocking right on the door. We are knocking right on the door for brand exposure. Obviously, against Vandy, it's not really going to do much. But at North Charleston, Donald, we're looking really good. Chris Reinbolt, top 5. We've got a nice lead. Jack Burrow in his top 5. Trent Drew. Okay, we're locked out with Trent Drew. Okay, that is what it is. So we know to remove a player, but that's big. We got to recruit in. We can remove the hours there. Alex Cons. I really want to secure his signature addition. Would be huge to this class. And then Manu Hart, a really nice gem of a tackle there. Okay. SEC Offensive Player of the Week. Who could have guessed it? Who would have thought? National Offensive Player of the Week again. Nick Harbor. The guy's just unbelievable. Let's upgrade the coach a little bit. Let's get our... Just max out this initial phase. All right, so we've got linebackers and secondary maxed out. Nice. And the big thing, too, about getting a bowl game, part of the overall building of the skill tree as a coach, like, you really gotta win a bowl game. You only get one per season, so that opportunity to stack, and once you get into year 2, year 3, I believe, then you can really unlock some potential. So look at the top 25 there, and I look at a team like Utah, Auburn, even a direct comparison, Missouri at 16th. If we were just 2 games better, shoulda, coulda, wouldas, if, ands, or buts, we could be honestly in a path to the CFP. We could be outside looking in, but a path nonetheless. We've already upgraded the coach skills. Okay. Let me just look at... Okay, let's clear up the recruiting board a little bit. Awesome to secure our 7th commitment. Let me just reorder him up here. Guys that are committed. So we've unlocked quite a bit of hours, which is big time. Big time, big time, big time. We're so close. Marquise is going to commit next week. That's pretty much a shoo-in. Donald Mead, really close as well. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Javier. Oh. What can we do? What can we do with Javier? I'm going to schedule the visit. I mean, I'm going to exhaust every outlet I can, although I don't even think it's going to be necessary. I don't think it's going to be necessary. Or I hope not. We'll see. Maybe it's obsolete, because look at the push Tennessee is making. I think if we get there first, though, I've seen it work out against us in this way with #1 player in the country, where Georgia had just pulled ahead of us, but we're still holding on to hope here with Javier. Might have to tap into the transfer portal. Back. That's just going to be what it is. Be clear. So the transfer, there's no one. Okay, that's going to be end of the year thing. We're going to go through the transfer portal as well in this episode. Artemis Sauer, what a name, and a vertical threat. We could always use a good pass catching weapon. Wisconsin's making a push. The hometown school, for sure, is making a push there. We're looking good there. Bobby Cushenberry, Clemson. Want to really hold off Clemson. Chris Reinbolt. Okay, Trent, we'll remove him. Alex Cons, can I get you on a visit? Yes, I can. Conference Prestige, we'll do that. And then Ryan Rossi, an in-state guy. Let me start to scout him. Okay. I'll do some recruiting with him. I'll do some friends and family, start out there. And then Manu, I really, with his abilities, it's pretty decent for a 3-star, really a 4-star. I'm going to put a little bit of a effort into securing his signature. Really think it could be a gem underrated guy in this class. And then, okay, Deion Travis. Let me get the scholarships offered out to these guys. That's first and foremost. All right. What if the program skips the transfer portal? If the person's doing a Clemson dynasty run. I mean, look, that's a great point. It's a great point, Kevin. It is just something else. I mean, look. Dabo Sweeney, I know, look, love him or hate him as a rival, as the coach of the rival. I mean, I guess people have their strategies. They've got their motives to do or not to do things. Clemson, a very unique position, I guess, where, look, he really just doesn't want to tap in, wants to build from within, so to speak. Which I guess you got to be a damn good recruiter, which he has done. He has done to some degree. All right, for these, I just realized let's start like actually scouting some of these guys here. Oh, and I realize, okay, we're taking some. Okay, so power and accuracy. I don't love that. Don't really love that. I realize I've pretty much utilized all the hours here, so that was not a great use of resources. Do not do what I just did. Just don't do what I just did. Is there even a way for us to... a scholar... I gotta do I gotta offer another scholarship. I would say... Okay, so... I've offered... Wait, why does it say... That's weird. It said I offered, but oh, no, that's... I used myself with Bama there. But Bramble, he is the main guy. What am I doing? He's the main guy. I gotta start reordering. As a 4-star guy, I gotta get him prioritized. That's just me sleeping at... That's me asleep at the wheel there, guys. That's on me. Don't do what I did. Time to play Mizzou. The Columbia rivalry here. I'm feeling I'm feeling something, I'm feeling a blackout. I'm feeling it, man. I am feeling it. Let's just get the intimidation factor. Hopefully this is a night game would be really cool. I have yet to really play a night game, it seems like. Okay, not again. Here we go. Here we go. USC, USC. Oh, they've got the black towels. Okay. I like it for this jersey in particular. Okay, I understand it, but look, the white is the true tradition there. Luther Burden. God bless the souls of our DBs today. Look, if we were going and we obviously we want to win, but we really have to win this game. Go such a long way in building momentum for this program. I keep forgetting to change my play option, but I'm going to do all offense. Really trust in our DC. And we have to the point where I think we stop on 4th and 1, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, which is incredible. Hold him to nothing. We get the ball. Half. Oh, get free. Oh, ooh. Okay. Oh, I should have done a spin move on him. Let's do a dagger concept. Big time slide. Again, I sound like a broken record. You just got to utilize, play to your player strengths. You're the coach at the end of the day. Scheme them up. Looking at Simon on this. Oh, at the 1. What a play, though. What a play. Humongous slide. Yeah, that was some slide. I thought it was in danger for a second there of something bad. A fumble, potentially, but just not the case. I meant to get... I keep misreading. I can't... I keep... I'm so wired a certain way for the read option button. It's just throwing me off. I still can't even tell you. It's... I'm in my own. I am in my own head with the read option. Point blank. Period. Okay. Getting a little nervous here. I'm taking over. No. You know, I'm taking over. I'm taking over. OC. Sorry, man, but we're in this meat and potatoes part of the schedule. It's Brady Hunt time, man. It is Brady Hunt time. Come on, man. We're hunting for the end zone. Get it? We are hunting for the end zone. The defense coming off, cooking. They want to announce us on a national level. Let's get behind them, guys, on the offensive level. Way to go, defense. Come on. He's got the abilities there. Armbar. As soon as he shed there, that was not going to bode well. Oh, I like this. Oh! Actually decently executed a spin move there. They're really locking down on Harbor, or rather not, by playing some off coverage there. Oh! Lenora Sellers, what a throw. That's what I wanted to do last game at a certain point, but just did not quite work out. It was more of a panic bullet pass, which I understand under duress like that. What a play, though. What a play. What a play. Look at this. They haven't even completed a pass. That's unbelievable. We've got to answer to the response after response that our defense has given us. Damn right we look to keep this drive humming. Ooh, I like Brady Hunt. Who has him on the parlay for a double two-time touchdown, anytime touchdown score? Oh, I was just he was covered and I panicked. He was covered, I just panicked there. Come on, give me some press. They just don't like press coverage. All right. Let's get Rocket on a Texas there. We just played defense there. We couldn't give up a INT there. All right. Money. I'm figuring out. I'm slowly figuring out. Don't put in all the power. Got to focus on that first click. The first click first and foremost. Huge there to go out on a... And then our defense, another 4th and 1 forced. Unbelievable. All right. Let's do some tight end angle. I'm going to look to Harbor here. I want to see a little bit of a test here if Harbor gets open. Oh, takes a hit. I think he could have gotten him. He might have been open by the time, I think, the ball. He could have been. I think he might have been open there. And then, okay, this is a bit of a modified. Let's try this. No, I did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that there. I'm falling asleep at the wheel here. Big time punt. Big time punt. They're going to score a touchdown here, aren't they? No. Incredible. Incredible play again by our defense. This is insane. A little bit of a play action here. This could really kind of blow up in our face, but... Did he just not get his hand? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I'm pressing the button. I don't know what just happened there. I have no idea what just happened. I think it might have been fat-fingered on the pump fake. That's just... Ugh. Come on. They're stopping. They're just stopping me now. Man, points are looking at a premium. Again at the 13. We'll take it. We'll take it. New moment detected again. We're just cooking on defense. The defensive playbook, execution, game plan is just unreal. Unreal today. Go Rocket. Go Rocket. All right. How is Lenore's cold? I kind of like Harbor here to go kind of unabated to the end zone here. Just too deep by the time it got there. Too deep. Too deep. Oh, I couldn't step up early enough. Could not step up early enough. Give me some press. Come on. Let's do a Texas for Rocket. And hopefully maybe if not I can... All day. Big time, big time, big time. Take a timeout too. I didn't even realize I was lacking a bit. Clock management. Let's do one a swing right there. All right, just did not work out there. I went Huggins Bruce on an in here. Had to throw away there. Call me running it safe here. Oh, 4th and inches. You know what we're doing. Let's try the goal line. Let's try it. Why not? If Thompson can get out there. All right, that was big time. Big time, big time, big time. I had a little instinct there. Maybe it was bad. Maybe it was just right. Barber, baby. That might be his shortest completed catch and run in the entire season. I think it literally is. It's unbelievable for this guy. Unbelievable. We get the ball back. We can put this game away here, which is insane to say coming in. Our guys are just playing out of their minds, which is so sad that I set them up in the horrible position that I did just to begin this season. We're turning the page, though. We're building momentum. We're building major, major momentum. Let's up the ante, man. Get to the line. Don't give you a chance to really get set, and let's lose 2 yards and punt it. Okay. Screw it. Never mind that. I thought I had a good idea there. It did, Reese. But great punting, great special teams, some field goal action. And they finally find the end zone. That's okay, so 14-point swing, arguably to start. Not arguably, it just is what it is. Okay. I think Harbor, I'm not going to try to get so over-aggressive here, but if he... Okay, not yet. Screw that. I rolled out right into the defense there, so don't do what I just did. Let's do some mesh. Let's have Harbor on a bit of a slant. I was trying to play with custom stem there, just not working. I need to master that, figure that out. All right, 3rd and 5. This is a big, big, big play in this game. Goes without saying, but I said it. All right. Ooh. I'm liking this, man. We don't get this look. We don't get this look. I've got to take advantage. Call me the Harbor Merchant, but... And I just can't... They double covered, tried there. That was just... We've cooled down at a very bad time. And oh, it's capitulating. That's bad. That's so bad. Roughing? Or is that kick catch interference? Yep. Okay. Why are they asking me to... I guess with all penalties, that's something that's got to be fixed. All right. It is completely flipping around. And we only hold them to a field goal. Unbelievable by our defense again and again. Have to score this drive. I'm calling it here. Momentum of this game. We've got to right the ship even a little bit. Even a little bit. Have to get a score here. I'm going to what I know. Playing the hits here. Get out. All right, would have liked more on that play. Just is what it is. Is what it is. Oh my gosh. What a play by Simon, man. The vet putting it all out there on the line. That is immeasurable. I'm telling you right now, I just feel that's going to be immeasurable for the overall intensity of this second half response to really try to seal the deal here. Just as a avoiding a nightmare of flipping the script. And you can see, look, Oklahoma 6-4. Not getting ahead of our skis here, but I mean, we've got huge opportunity. That's just the way it is to carve our momentum to end the season after starting 0-3. Ooh, great. That was, I'll give some props there. That was a good developing run there where I didn't really force it. I let the hole open up. I stayed tight to some of the blockers there. And I lose a yard or two there, or it's nothing doing, but look, I'm going to be stubborn. I'm going to be stubborn. Don't like the look at all, though. I've got a plan. I've got a plan here, guys. I've got a plan. So the identifying I'm doing here is I've got an overload on the left side. They don't really have a match directly there. I think I can roll out, if anything. So that's a bit, yeah, I'm rolling out. We're rolling out. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful execution. Don't you love it when you actually seem like you're smart for a flip in time for a college football play? A wrinkle in time there, really, because otherwise it's just not good. But look, huge opportunity. Huge opportunity here, and okay, not great, not great. All right, not great. Let's do a play action boot here. Let's go back to Simon, man. He deserves a call there. Another humongous slide, Wallow. What a play by Lenoris to step up, execute, get us to the promised land, man. Any points on this drive are ginormous. All right. Yeah, get there. Get there the first down. A touchdown here would just seal it. It would seal it. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. And not even 40. Was that a return touchdown? They might just return touchdown. That's just, of course, how this game works. It's, of course, how this game works. So that was even more unbelievable. You know what? Screw it here. You're giving us this look. You expect us to do one thing. We're going to do another thing here. Go, Harbor. Go. And we forced the timeout. And he kept getting tackled there. What a play. What a play. We finally executed it one time. It would not be a true game of South Carolina football in this video game if Harbor did not score. Or he technically didn't score, but or he did earlier in this game, but did not score a bomb of a completion there. No way. This injury timeout. This has happened to me again. This has happened to me again. They shouldn't get that advantage. This should not be the case, guys. I don't understand what keeps happening. Like, it's another fourth timeout. It's just unfair. I hate complaining like this, but it's just not how it should be working. It should be the 2-minute warning already, and and then it isn't even the 2-minute. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm so nervous here. All right, that's big time. That's big time. Sure. Worst case scenario it is. Thank you. Although, oh my god, we're gonna fumble here. I'm having nightmare fuel here. Just tackle me, please. And Rocket get injured. He gets injured. It's a no-win scenario. It's a no-win scenario here. And I'm forced to use a timeout there. That is so ridiculously ironic in this game. I cannot believe what this game does to me. This is unbelievably cruel. All right, let's end this once and for all, please. Hunting for the end zone, baby. Hunting for the end zone. That's all she wrote. All she wrote there. That is all she wrote. A win against a bordering top 15 team in the country. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We won the Mayor's Cup. Let's go. Player of the game. Rocket. He's been a steady Eddie for us, man. All right. We're one step closer. One step closer. All right. We're back to 500. We're back. Who would have thought? Look at us. That's what I feel like. The Paul Rudd, the Wings meme. Look at us. The hot ones, I should say. Hot ones. Look at us. Look at us. All right. We're playing the FCS Southeast Pandas, Marquise. Big time Donald. Big time Javier. That's a huge commit, dude. That's huge. That is huge. Brand exposure. We're hanging on to C+. That's I just don't love that. Don't love that at all. At all. Recruiting update. So we've got Marquise. Boom. We've got Donald. Big time commit. Javier is really, I can't understate his significance as a gem 4-star running back. We're in dire need. We're in dire need. Emeka, okay. But that was just by offering a scholarship we moved up there. So ahead of Clemson, we're making some headway there. Artemis, I'm worried. Although, no, we made a lot of headway, though. We made a lot of headway, or at least the same pace of Wisconsin. So I think we're close to getting Artemis. We're close to getting Artemis. Tavares, Daniels. All right. All right. Let's evaluate where we are. We have a lot of opportunity, though, now with how our board's opened up. At recruiting, a healthy bit of hours. We're up to now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're at 10 recruits now, guys. I'm curious. We might be in the top 25, maybe, of recruiting overall. We're in top 20. Let's go. I have every expectation to, frankly, be top 10 when it's all said and done. I really do. I really do. Let's prioritize, though. Let's really consolidate what we got to do here. So the visit has been scheduled with them. in the house with Ben. It looks pretty good with him. It looks okay. It looks decent with Archimus. Looks really good with Ben. Bobby Cushenberry is well, looking really good. Ryan Bolt still looking nice. Shaq Burrow looking good as always. Alex Kahns, the same goes for him. Yeah, not the FCS. We're cooked. We could be. We could be. Although I've got some faith still. I'm holding on to hope. Okay, so we got to get up on the interest with Eric Bramble, man. We gotta get into the top 8, man. This is gonna be close. He's gonna be getting the cutoff really soon. As one of the lone 4-stars that's being recruited, I'm going all in, man. Send to the house with him. Ryan Rossi. Okay, we have a healthy lead, so I'm gonna be a little bit selective here. Okay, Manu Hart. Love how, yeah, we're doing good there. Okay. Jabari Teague, scholarship there. Denton Vines. Demetrius President. What a name. Let's actually scout. Let's get a feel though of the talent level of the remaining players here. Overall though, I want to look at just recruiting stage. Or no, okay. Let's look at just national. Not recommend. I don't want to see recommended. Just want to show me any my top prospects. So Birmingham, you can see. We were across the line with the #1 overall player in the country. That really stings. Lost him to Georgia last couple weeks of the recruit. Same with Glenn Harris, even. But we got our guys. Don't you worry. We got Hacker. Big time pickup. Of course, Callaway as well. I just want to see who is within. Okay, Berryman. Really nice looking at the board. Really good class. Yeah, all right. Let's look at the recommended. Let me look at the recommended. Just the stages that they're at here. Devontae Everett, sure. I'll add him to the target board. Greg Durbin at a fullback. Utility guy. We'll see. And so, filtering, if you guys can't already tell, like it is, it's a bit of a chore here for me. But let's go back to the goal here. Let's recruit guys. Let's recruit some of the scout rather. Okay. He's got some stats. So he's an athlete scrambler. Option king off platform. The speed is there. The throw power as well. Caleb Laybourne, I think, would be a really nice addition, honestly. And let me contact friends and family. Offer some. I need to scout. Let me scout the punters too, real quick. Don't care about the accuracies. Okay. Accuracy, power is not good at all. So they're kind of reverse archetypes. Bodie is the... I like Bodie. I'm going to remove him. I want the power above all, honestly. I'll figure out the aiming with myself here. Offer him a scholarship. And then out of the kickers, our kicker target... Power and accuracy with Byron's pretty good, honestly. Just not nearly good enough with Floyd, so Byron is absolutely... I want to be aggressive with him. And then Emeka. All right. He's an outside linebacker. Look, we need outside linebackers, I'll tell you that much. So, filling out sheer bodies, we need it. We need man. And then Tommy. Okay, here we go. Tommy Hamels is the guy, though. Speaking of that, actually, look, we're already in the... I gotta remove that, sorry. Sorry, Emeka, but we've got some other priorities, man. I will still... Oh, whoa, we get a lot of hours. Scratch that, scratch that. We really gotta send a full court press, I think, with Hamels here as a 4-star. Really gonna send a full court press. A power rusher. Really could use that. Really could utilize that. So let's go in. Let's see the FCS. Wallow. I don't know if we're cooked, man, but it could be something here. We are once again the home team, so at least we have that. That's big time. That is big time. Current home, I like it. Like the selection here. All right. Let's go bowling here. Let's go bowling here. The DJ called, if you know. Let's go golf. Let's go golfing. Let's go golfing. Let's go golfing. I can't even. I'm so bad at impressions. That is horrible. Horrible. All right. I'm so... This might be up there tied with the nerves for our true rivalries. I am truly terrified to see how this game plays out in the sim. I'm terrified. I'm honestly terrified. All right. Okay, resume, but I want to... Or super sim. Play options. Really got to remember to set it up for next game. And they score. I'm so... Oh my. Kevin, we won Mizzou. We won Mizzou. It was pretty comfortable most of the game, and then it kind of got dicey at the end, but we won by a couple scores when it was all said and done. This is... Look, Wallace said it. We could be cooked. We could be cooked here. We could be cooked. We could be cooked. So it really might all come down to going bowling against Clemson. Because FCS Southeast, dude, I don't know what they've done. You don't even see their record. They don't even track their record. It's like, what are their overalls? What's anything with FCS? I'm so nervous. It's insane. Okay. Oh, let me get... They're already injured after injured. I gotta punt it. I gotta punt it, man. All right. Can we get a stop? We can. We can. So that's big time. Although we're pinned on the 5. Okay. I would have had a low-key heart attack if we started down 14-0. They are not allowing anything, man. Nothing gaining so far. And look at this. It's like they know. They know on defense, man. Arbor is my go-to. Come on. Free safety. Shade over, won't you? Get down! Oh, I almost had a heart attack with that run there. You can see the gold extender for Linares, man. I'm so pumped for the end of this season. Really next year, though, as well. Oh! Rocket! Rocket! Oh, my God! I've never had a run. That's my best run of this game by far. Rocket Sanders. Oh, my God. What a play. What a play. We're using the Rocket launch pad here. Rocket and the Attaway launch pad here. Oh! Oh my gosh. All right. Brown, let's see, man. I tried to step up, man. Nothing going. All right. Blue Redmond, what a name, man. What a guy. An 86-yard run. I'm not sure when, if at all, I'm ever going to top that. I really am not sure. Let's go with the Texas with Rocket here. Oh, no, not... There's like a double injury there. Jesus. And they went right down the field, and they missed an extra point. So, okay. All right. All right. All right. We'll say this certainly doesn't feel like an FCS team. Maybe I'm in my own head to a degree here, but it feels like any other matchup, honestly. I mean, you even juxtapose it versus an SEC top 20 team. Oh, last second, man. I think the timing should be better and should lead him there, but just hasn't quite been the case. Rocket! Rocket is the key to the game, man. We've got to rely on him. We've got to rely on him. Point blank, period. Oh, a last second strip. Oh, break free. And then I gave us a 1 yard to go. I didn't even get what we needed there. This is, it's the Rocket. It's the Rocket chip. Everybody get aboard, man. One of the worst third down offenses in college football. Well, I wouldn't say you're lying there. At least the feel. I really like the design of this play here. I really like this design and play action. All right. I really would like this to be the last drive of the half. We'll see. I was trying to get ahead. Our blocker there. All right. 2-minute warning. All right. I'm running it. I am running it. Taking us to the promised land in that way. I gotta let the clock run out here. I can't give them time. They're gonna score right down the field here. All right. Okay. Letting it run a little bit. Call me a sweat, but I mean, when you're, as I've seen viral tweets, you're in the walls of Jericho against FCS Southeast at times. So You got to do what you got to do. Sorry. I could not have asked for a better start right there. Could not have asked for a better run right there. Really? All right, we're going goal line formation here. We're going goal line formation here, and it's got to be, we're hunting for the end zone here. We're hunting for the end zone. We're going to have under 20 seconds left. Could not have really asked for a better end. Knock on wood here, unless something tragic happens. Could not have asked for a really better drive to end this first half. All right. Just got to make sure I snap it before we run out of time here. Right on the last gasp there. What a play as Boston College beats North Carolina on the bottom of the screen. Kent State over Akron. Boom, FCS Southeast. It almost looked like they got some headway on the drive there, but we have a lead. We've got a lead. It's our ball. It's the Rocket Show. I'm sorry. Look at these stats, man. Sorry, Lenoris. Sorry, Nick. Sorry, Campbell. Sorry, Brown. Sorry, Josh. It's just... It's all aboard. I'm sorry. He almost looked like he was glitched still on his feet there. Oh, Harbor, he's got to win here. I've got to rely on him here. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. All right. On the 13 again. We love to punt it there. And our defense gets a big time stop. Let's go. All right, let's change it up here. Nope, let's not change it up. We're going... although, I love Hunt here. I love Hunt for a reason here. Great read. Great block. Great pickup there. Oh, my. Right here, I even love it more. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All go. I thought Harbor was going all go. If he just... That stem, if he stayed there. Oh, my. All right. We're just worried about picking up the first down. That's what we got to do. All right. Rocket! He's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Oh, it's Attaway's in here, but... Still a beast. Still a beast. As you can see. Bam. And we stop him. Huge stop. Let's get out of here, Rocket. All right. All right. We're running to the promised land here. This is what we're doing. It's simple as for me here. All right. Oh, this is tasty here. All goes. It's got to be all goes. No, no, no. I gotta call a timeout. This is huge. This is a huge down here. I completely psyched myself out there, and I, of course, probably not even gonna get that coverage. Nope. Not even gonna get that coverage again. So look, this is a run the ball down here. I'm running the ball. And I completely, oh my God. I want to flip the field here. I want to flip the field. We're going into that. I cannot, that really, really hurts. Although timeouts really have not played that much of a role. Not, I want to jinx myself, but timeouts just haven't really been a major factor. As you can see, Miami, Ohio, 8-2. Love to see things like that. Georgia, 5-5, man. I mean, why not us? Georgia having a struggle like this is incredible. Unreal. Good punt. Although they have great field position. But our defense is just unconscionable, man. Unconscious. Unconscious is the word. But this is it. This is it. Oh! What a cut. What a cut. This is all she wrote. This is all she wrote. This is the knockout blow, Wallow. Everybody in here, just watch and see. Bam. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Oh, the Heisman pose. He deserves it, man. He's been unreal this entire season. You heard him. We're looking for our 4th straight win. What a freaking performance. What an all-in-out, all-in-all response. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Let's get it to Rocket here. It's Rocket, though, has been the player of the game. He's been unbelievable. Oh! Oh, I thought that was going to part perfectly. Oh, my gosh. All right. A little bit of a deep passing game action. I want to see the concepts develop here. I want to see the concepts develop. Oh, almost. I tried to lead him up the field a little bit. Not quite, not quite. All right, got to be more disciplined here. Got to run the ball. Oh, if he breaks that. Oh, my gosh. Would have been the rushing highlight reel of my life here. With the running back, to be clear. All right, that was just such a conservative play call, but just no turnovers. That's the name of the game here. Perfect punt. Perfect punt. Defense just still cooking. We're riding the momentum into the Clemson game, guys. This is going to be quite a game. You can see Shadur Sanders there. Look, if you want to add to our Lenoris and really Nick Harbor Heisman candidacy, be my guest. Be my guest, be my guest. It's my request to have the best. I'm just rhyming. Ease out here. Miami, Ohio, again, a monster win. They're going to be probably top 20 or maybe an at-large, CFP berth, possibly. That's just easy reads as they come. I'm sorry, but key moment detected. Another W in the books. It's just been incredible. And you know what? Call me a merchant. Call me stat padding. Call me hunting for glory here. When you have Nick Harbor and he just does this game after game after game, I'm not sure what you want me to do, really. Quite frank. And we're going to be nice and run the clock. We're not going to vulture the touchdown. Steady Eddie performance there. Just slow and steady wins the race. That's my theme in this rebuild a lot of ways, especially recruiting. 3 catches for 189. So that average is 63.3 per. It's unbelievable. His yards per catch average, I kid you not, is in the mid 40s. When it's all said and done, it's going to be something you've really never seen. Only in a video game. Only in a video game. As you can see, some of the key players there. Babalade, Stewart, Rocket, of course. Turn to the hub. And let's just keep the momentum going. Recruiting. We've already recruited. Yep, no hours left. We're trying to add to our recruiting class. That should be climbing from 41st to top 20 to hopefully top 10 when it's all said and done. Let's go to the final regular season week. Let's see, baby. Okay, so no one has... Oh, no. Did I really get bit at the last second? Look at that. We get to the end line again, and Archimus Sour. This one really hurts because I really wanted, look, 6'5", a vertical threat at the tight end position. I really, really wanted him. But the great news is, how we do, Kevin? We got another W. Got another W, and we got, look, one door closes, another opens. We're first. Okay, Clay Carnegie. All right. We're first picking up a potential 4-star and outside linebacker. We really need outside linebacker. Power a rushing type as well. So this is big time. Oh, we're going bowling now. We are officially going bowling. We're going bowling. So unbelievable. Unbelievable. Come up from an 0-3 start. We've been 6-2 since. We're hoping to close out 7-2 and then 8-2 in a bowl game. And would you look at that? Clemson is a top 10 team in the country. Top 10 in the country. 2 games better than us. We could easily have 2 games better on the schedule, but just didn't quite go according to plan. We're going to do our recruiting first. So we're looking at still 1-2. We're still looking at about 10 guys committed. Sour is a tough loss. Again, you get to the end line, but Schneck, we're still looking good. And then, oh, Bobby Cushenberry. Clemson's making a push here, but look, we can really shut out any chance of Clemson, I think, with the win here. He could be very well visiting them. I think he is visiting them right now, I think. So, incredible opportunity right here, Cushenberry. It's the Bobby Cushenberry Bowl, so to speak, as well. But, did not mean to exit there. Go back to the recruiting. We've got 240 hours to work with, so some decent stuff to work with here. Recruit-wise, we're looking good. We're going to get Conson. Big-time pickup there. Eric Bramble, we're into the top. Okay, so we're within striking distance, I believe. As much as we possibly can. Let's really secure Ryan Rossi. Really nice depth guy. Come in, compete. Everybody's competing. That's the name of the game. And then Manu Hart. We're doing decent there. Clemson, again, we can really do a lot for our favor. Jabari Teague is going to be a nice pickup. Possibly there. Let's get into the scouting, frankly. A gem. Let's go. A gem, Jabari Teague. You see the acceleration, the speed. As a power rusher, look, he is a 78 strength, the pursuit, the agility, the hip power. Oh my gosh, this is a huge pickup potentially late in the process here. Put on the full court press. Clemson there. No one else has offered him. Denton Vines. Want to give me another gem? No, not quite, but a guy that's got 75 speed, 83 strength, 80 acceleration, so pursuit, agility, finesse as well. Look, another guy that I'm pretty intrigued. I'm pretty intrigued to recruit. Luis Crespo. Okay. Let me just start recruiting. Caleb Laybourne. Let's also DM the player. Devontae Everett. I'm gonna take him off the board. I'm thinking better utilized, better served to dedicate some hours elsewhere, such as Emeka. Let's focus on Emeka a bit here. Although actually, maybe not actually. Sorry, scratch that. Sorry, Emeka. And you know what? With Emeka, we're not making ground on Tennessee, so I'm gonna accept defeat there. Demetrius President, though. I'm curious scouting. As far as scouting goes, checking in there. Let's go in, guys. Let's go in. This is a huge game, huge recruiting ramifications, really, the season in general, keeping the momentum churning and burning, really changing the complexion of some of the brand exposure as well, I'm pretty sure. So let's get into this, baby. Okay, what is the fit check for this? You know what I'm feeling here? I'm feeling color rush. I'm feeling the garnet color rush here. It's already served us well. Feeling the all black cleats too. Let's go. We're going bowling, but we're trying to go to a better bowl with a statement victory. All right, they're running down the hill. Okay. All right, I'll give it. Look, presentation is off the charts. Off the charts, so. Loving it. You see ball, you see Rocket running out. Let's make a statement. Our wins. We're going to amass 5 of our 7 wins, possibly, all ranked teams. Aren't I a Clemson fan? No. I am not. It is... I'm not a Clemson fan. Just to clarify that. Just to clarify. Already a huge stop. Let's go. Me choosing South Carolina, the thumbnail. We're not, unfortunately, or very fortunately, we're not Clemson fans. And oh my gosh. Almost a big time bowl opening up there. We're going to ride the hot hand here with Rocket. Going to let the senior statesman here. You can see on the year, Rocket 190 for 936. That's a nice, healthy yards per carry. Yeah, so you just saw there, I audibled to try to go all go there. It just changes it. It doesn't actually call that play for you. In a hostile environment, look, I like that element of enemy territory. Nothing's easy for you. That is for sure. For certain. I can't even talk. All right, Attaway out there. In-state hate. Talk about a rhyme scheme there, like that. One of the better ones indeed. All right. Try RTG. Yeah, I'm not a big Road to Glory guy. I've seen a lot of fun clips though. The linebacker, the defensive back. Road to Glory though, I've never been a Road to Glory guy. I don't know about you guys. For me, the Road to Glory, the quote unquote my career, it was 2K in its prime for me, like going back a decade at this point. 2K my career was like the only real player centric mode that I ever really focused on. All right, we're moving. We are moving. Attaway! Attaway! It just means more in the SEC. Come on. And it's a touchback. Come on. You know what? This... never mind. It just doesn't... The audible is not going to audible it correctly. So, stick with the current play. Let's run the ball here. All right. Oh, he got 1 foot. Love how it's only 1 foot in bounds. Love it, college football. Love that. Thank you. Otherwise, would have been a touchdown. What a play by Nick Harbor. Stepping up like he has at every step of the way, really, in this rebuild. Okay. All right. 3rd and 9. Look, it's going to be tough to kick a field goal here. That's just going to be the end of the game. We got to get out of this quarter. I can't run the play this quarter. Maybe it can reset, reset a little bit. All right. Because, I mean, it can't be understated, obviously, what's at stake here. On this drive, this game in general, look at the discrepancy, yards per play. Kind of stings a bit how that throw led Harbor almost out of bounds, but we're still in great striking distance here. Let's do gun double post. I like that. I like the potential of this play. Oh my gosh. God, I ran right into it. Right down the middle. Come on. We're living and learning, kicking the ball. Cannot emphasize it enough. You don't have to power it up as much as you think kicking. What a made field goal by Mason Love there. What a huge... Oh, they're Ryan. They're impossible. I'm telling you, dude. They're impossible. Love him or hate him. Yep. Clemson, that's where Dabo recruits, man. He is like almost no other recruiting on defense. Look, I got to admit myself, as an Eagles fan, local guy, look at Jeremiah Trotter Jr., unbelievable job there. One of the best linebackers in the country the last couple of years. Oh, Norris almost broke through there. Almost broke through with Lenoris there. Let's get to 17, man. Come on. Oh, the overcommit. They overcommitted there, and I saw it. Let's get Rocket over 1,000 rushing yards in the regular season. Oh, he just did there. With that, he just did. Reese Davis just said that. Let's go. Huge goal there. Rocket back in. This is all him here. All him. I have so much confidence here. So much confidence in this play. I have so much confidence in this play because of the player. 3rd and inches. We're all good. You don't have to guess where it's going, guys. In this stadium, you know, you know. All right. All right. Oh, I wanted to be a little bit closer on the inside there, but 11 for 60. It's just been a clinic. It's been an absolute clinic here by the man himself, Rocket. Oh. Oh, I thought he was dancing. I thought Lenoris was dead to rights there. Oh, that would have been an incredible completion for a first down there. Oh my gosh, Simon is that. I gotta get out quick. And I just took myself out of field goal range, or did I? Oh my God. I shanked it. Oh, that's how field goal's tough, Ryan. Oh my God, I completely botched that drive there. I made it such a harder field goal. I'm feeling a change of momentum is going to happen here, and it is. definitely. Not our defense again, dude. Our defense is just unbelievable. Unbelievable by the defense. Oh, man. The defense has just been unbelievable. Action Terrell, I am very much confident he's AJ Terrell's brother. Talk about talent Dabo's recruited in the past. Cade must be having a bad night. I mean, I don't want to hate, but I mean, yeah, he having a bad night seems to be a name of the game. I mean, real life, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but Cade, not a great performance in this. Rocket! What a play, man. This keeps the drive going. It keeps points. Points are now on the board for us to close the half instead of the opposite. That is incredible. Unbelievable. Okay, so because you see the hot routes aren't shaking, I think this audible is truly the audible. It's the correct audible. They're going to run the right routes. Knock on wood. Get up and out. Oh, God. I can't call. All right. Maybe shouldn't get out of bounds there, you could argue, but there's 39 seconds left. Oh my God, I thought I fumbled it. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, all right. It is what it is. It is what it is. 30 seconds with one timeout. It is what it is. It is what it is. We go into the half 10-0. Huge opportunity, a nice return here. Let's have a day, Rocket. Let's have a day, Rocket. All right. All right. Oh, get outside. Just got blown up by 3 there. Blown up from the beginning. Give us the yes. Give us the press. This is Harbor. The Harbor connection. Oh, 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 yeah. Big throw, catch, and run is right. Big throw, catch, and run. We got to go. We're hunting for the goal line. That's what we're doing here. Bringing in the specialist. Oh, man, this is decisions. Oh, my gosh. We're going for it. Maybe I regret this, but you only live once. It is the rivalry. I'm going to audible it to the other side. It's Rocket. And I just, too much depth. Oh, my gosh. Look, well, we pin them back. It's going to be, if they do go, and look at that. Our defense, man. I cannot believe the level that this defense has played to. It's been unbelievable. We've been a top 1 defense, and not just by me not selling and me not playing it. I mean, it's Heisman difficulty again. Like, I cannot believe how good the defense has been. It's been insane. Unbelievable. It's basically the effect of, okay, we just chewed some clock, and now we get the ball back. It's unbelievable. 20 for 84. You know what? I should have ran my classic patented play in EA football games for goal line, this PA spot. Love the PA spot. You know, I get out there. It's the tight end is always open on that out. Really, the corner, really small corner to the end zone. All right. Come on. Oh, Vershawn picked up the block. He just, I cut right into him. Oh, man. Hate that play. I thought I was going to love it, but just clearly did not. And guys, would you look at this? Would you look at this? It's our defense. We could pitch a shutout on the road against a top 10 team in the country. Like, I'm not trying to get ahead of myself, but like that possibility heading into the fourth quarter. Yeah, no tight end spot, you're saying? Gotcha. I have yet to try it even, so I just don't know. I mean, with this game being a whole new game, I can understand how it might be totally different and not great, but Rocket's converting this. I don't care. And he doesn't. Ah, we're gonna punt again, man. Oh no. Terrible, terrible punt. Not the worst case scenario though. Our defense, man. Only so long, man. It's down to us. It's down to the offense, and we gotta pull through, dude. This would be a complete embarrassment. Complete embarrassment. Joke job if we can't win here. I'm not going to give up. I'm just not going to do it with our running game here. Just not giving up. Just not giving up.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy.
Oh, get through, get through, get through. All right, all right. Let's get to the 2-minute warning. Oh, I'm liking, you know what I'm liking here? Please give me that look again. Please give me that look. Come on, you guys know you want to run commit. You know you want to run commit here. No, no. You know what you want to do here. Oh, that was a risk. That was a huge risk. Huge risk there that I completely botched. Damn, man. Lenore Sellers! Oh my god! He escapes the sack! He's a impossible, immovable force in the pocket, and oh my god! What a play! Lenoris! It just means more, and I know we're going to fumble it, or they're going to be injured timeout after injured timeout here, just on that type of crap. Alright. Give him 113 yards. Yes, sir. Here we go again. Clemson injury timeout. I don't understand with this game, man. I don't understand. Not a game management situation. This shouldn't be allowed situation. It's a shouldn't be allowed situation. I'm sorry. That's just... Guys, this is ridiculous. I have to call EA because this is unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable how they just give them 17 timeouts. It's happened to me game after game. I've lost games because of this. The punt, never. John from EA. John from EA. Oh, I see. Guys, they scored a touchdown. Are you really serious? Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? With that amount of time, they had no timeouts? Really?
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Grabs it up to 25 in stride.
Come on! Let's go!
They move on top here in the fourth.
Don't play me like that!
Man, what a great job by this
Don't play me like that!
down the field.
Come on! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
That one should do.
He breaks the tackle! A legendary moment in the history of this channel. You guys saw it here first. We're just getting started. And he, with no time left, I thought we might have a time. I was a fool to ever think we were going to have any time left on this play from the snap to the amount of time it takes to develop. Come on, dude! Oh my god, it feels unbelievable. I can't believe this is my life LeBron type meme. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't care. Yeah, this is what I deserve, okay? I don't care. This is what I deserve. This is what I deserve when you give me 3 timeouts and the other team gets 15 timeouts post a 2-minute warning, unlimited, and the game just gets extended. This is what I deserve. Okay, there's a double high, but it's a press defense. There's no prevent. This is what I deserve. And hey, Kevin, maybe they don't even, maybe in real life, Dabo makes a complete stupid decision, and that's what they do anyway. Oh my god, what a freaking game, man. Look at that, yards per rush, dude. It was brutal. Brutal. I love how my defense contained Phil Maffa for most of that game, but oh my gosh. Look at the player stats. Nick Harbor, man, it begins and it ends with him, dude. It's unreal. Lenoris with a decent rating, pretty flawless, frankly. 9 for 14, 255. Oh my, I really can't believe that. Rocket was really the success there. I guess the stats skew with the running averages. Oh my god, 3 for 86 and a touchdown. It just is unbelievable. Way to end this season, man. Oh my gosh. Lem sucks. Say it one time for the people in the back, baby. One time for the people in the back. Oh, sorry for that. Gotta bear with my nose, my schnoz there. Unreal. Right at the 2-hour mark of the stream. Unbelievable. Unbelievable scenes. Like, are you kidding me? We're 7-5. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the change in complexion of the season, man. Like, unreal. How it came down to that broken tackle, too, it's incredible. It's incredible. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, in an ode to really not wasting recruiting, I'm gonna scour the list for potential targets here. Floyd, I'm sorry, Floyd, but you just don't make the cut, man. Yeah, we're already recruiting these guys. Jamal Chocolatey? Oh, and what a name. This means I had 2 top 10 wins. Kevin, at the time of playing them, I think we're up to 4. Honestly. We're up to 4 with, let me just add a Jamal Chocolatey, added the defensive line there, a run stopper. Give him it's insanity. He doesn't even have a scholarship. First to offer him, we're right there with Clemson. So let's just review the schedule. Let's look at what a recap, what an end to the regular season of year 1. So thrilled to see who we're going to be going bowling with. But elite, yeah, really is an elite name. I mean, the aura in and of itself. But to look at the recap of the season, guys, I single-handedly lost us the first 3 games. Should have won all those, so we should literally be 10-2 in the SEC title game. But that's all. That's neither here nor there. We've learned we're better for it. Actually, then our fourth loss, we lost on a game-winning field goal in Sim. So, okay, we'll maybe say that's a true loss. And then Oklahoma, we lost in overtime. I completely botched that as well. But at the time, to go back to your about the overall top 10 wins, look. Oh, man, if only we beat Ole Miss, man. But beating Bama, they were a top 5 bordering team at the time. A&M was top 10. And then, okay, so it ends up true top 10. Okay, ends up being 3. 3 top 10 wins, so really incredible. At 3 of the 7 were top 10. And let's go for the coach. Let's get it situated there, continuing to develop our pipeline tree there. Coach abilities. Oh. What about not even can't even yet, but look, job's not even finished yet for this season. Because as you can see, look, winning bowl games. Winning bowl games is a huge requisite for. I'm not seeing where it is exactly, but all right. I want to prioritize tier 2 O-line and D-line. Building out from defense, building out in the trenches. Then we'll look, receiver and QB are where we have relative strength, or at least recruiting. And let's advance the week. Let's see where we're going bowling, baby. Let's see where we are bowling. Then we'll get through the bowl game, transfer portal. Big pickup with Cons. And somehow the brand exposure we're still barely hanging on there. That's crazy. And look at this. We're up to, at the end of the day, A- championship contender. But so recruiting-wise, Ryan Bolt, we're good. Okay. Burrow, we're good. We're, okay, top 4 schools. We're on, okay, with Eric Bramble. Jabari Teague. Good. I think Caleb Laybourne, I think we're going to eventually be good. All right, Luis Crespo, it is. We're hopefully going to secure Gregory Bodie and Denton Vines there. All right. So, curious to see, yeah, to-do list. Nothing other than recruiting, so we've freed up more hours. And you can see, guys, now we are, let me reorder with the reorder. We're up to 11 guys deep. Pause. 11 prospects secured. Looking at the overall ranks, we've actually fallen technically, okay, sheer numbers game. We're going to get back up. We're going to certainly get back up. We're certainly nowhere near done just yet. Okay, transfer portal not there yet either, but all right. All right, so and then Jamal, we're already 1. So, dude, late 4-star pickup for Jamal. That's going to be huge. That's going to be huge, dude. He's already, I mean, talk about a big guy, 6'3", 332. So he's got some beef, man. Got some beef. And then Caleb, I really am intrigued by the archetype, man, the build here. I really think it's insane. He looks like a gem to me. I don't know why. So I'm going to do a little bit of a push for... Go all out, send the house. Send the house there. And then, okay. We're looking good. Do we really want to send the house with Laybourne there? And then look at Hamels, man. No one's recruiting him for a guy that's a heck of a player. It's crazy to me. Demetrius President. I don't love, he's a very slow player. I'm going to kind of take him off the player prioritize. Josh Rooks. Let's go. It's worth every hour. A gem. With the speed. Oh, out of Delaware Beach, Florida. 4-star. This guy, or a 3-star, but with a gem. Certainly looks like a 4-star with the acceleration 81, 84, the strength, the tackle, power move, speed, pursuit. Oh my God, talk about a potential late pickup. We could get him out of the rivals SEC of Florida. That would be unbelievably big time. So then you look, our class could honestly be special. We could have a truly special class. We'll advance the week again. Jack Burrow committed. And then, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Bobby Cushenberry. Bobby Cushenberry, the guy, after the Clemson visit, now all in all, us beating them in Clemson wasn't enough. That to me is, that is crazy. That is just crazy. Wild. Friends don't let friends go to Clemson. Well, look, Kevin, he's not a friend anymore. He's established himself. We were, and you know what? I'm so happy too because he got the bust label anyway. It was always Clemson then for him, man. I think we dodged a bullet there. I think we dodged a bullet. That's just insanity. Look, I considered making changes. But look at these guys' level, man. Elite recruiter. I'm not, and the way we finished the year, I'd be crazy to make changes to the staff. I would just be out of my mind to make changes to the staff. And should be, push comes to shove, I'll really figure out the specific plays that I need to focus and hone in on. But otherwise, just interesting. I can't really recruit. Rossi secured. Ramble, right? Reinbold is... Where are these recruits, man? Why? Wait. End of year awards. Have you guys ever seen this? The Heisman winner is from Miami, Ohio. Andre Johnson? The guy had 19 touchdowns, so I mean... Okay. We've been invited to the Gator Bowl in Jackson. Okay, the Gator Bowl. Not the worst. Look, I think SMU is a formidable opponent. They're no joke. Can't recruit during bowl season. It's weird. Okay. Let's view these job offers. Get the hell out of here. I'm sorry, but, like, you're out of your mind if you think I'm ever leaving. That's the point. We're never leaving. We're never leaving. Let's just look at the offer, or the openings out there. So, Akron, Arizona. Okay, this is just alphabetical. You filter? Let's look at the head coaching jobs. Akron, Arizona State, Arkansas. What happened? What happened with Colorado? Florida's open. Eastern Michigan, Georgia Tech. Yeah, none of these. I'm never leaving. Never leaving. Early National Signing Day, though. Nice. So you can see that you can pen to paper. Yeah, Bobby. Bye. Chris Reinbold, losing him. That's a tough at the end. Just gonna emphasize the priority of the transfer portal. So look, we're 13 recruits. 13 recruits, all 4-star, or most all a dozen 3-star, 4-star or better. And then Ben, we're looking good. What is happening with Manu Hart, dude? Are you kidding me? How did we lose? We effectively lost him. I don't know what. He's basically committed at this point. Like, what just happened there? Jabari Teague. We're dominant. Okay, we've got to have him secured. Denton Vines. Josh Rooks. Looking really good there. Tommy Hamels. I mean, it's got to be any day now. Farrell. Bodie. Caleb Laybourne. Jamal. All right. Oh my gosh, yeah, SMU and the ACC. I didn't even really put two and two together. I completely forgot about that. That is pretty nuts. Pretty nuts. Let me edit my coach abilities. As you can see, like, I gotta still spend a bit. Always be recruiting, magnetic personality. So, look, this is going to be big time, guys. This is going to be absolutely huge for the effects just going into next year. Receiving game, give me that. And then, honestly, look, before I touch quarterback, man, it's got to be running back. Max out running back. Look at these. Look at it's beautiful. Beautiful. Max out all those. All of them maxed out right now. So we're going to be going into the bowl game, baby. What are the overall top stories? Okay, yeah, let's look at this. Stud. First team All-American for Rocket. Let's go. So at that, he was... Wow, so I think he ends... No, what am I saying? He was nearly 5 yards a carry. Harbor, first team All-American. Look at this. Look about first team All-Americans. This has to be incredible for his development, too. He had 44 catches. Over half were for touchdowns. He had over 2,000 yards. Rocket, he's a senior. I believe this is last year of eligibility. If he's still here, that would be incredible for next year. Oh my gosh, look at this. Andre Johnson edged out Harbor. You're saying he was the most dominant receiver. We just saw the stats. He only had more catches. He's a volume merchant. I'm curious to see. What is the, okay, bowl matchups. Yeah, we're one of, like, the last bowls, too, funny enough. And so you see here, okay, Ohio State, Ole Miss, Louisville. Okay, right here. Here we go. The CFP bracket. You've got, yeah, Miami, Ohio. Look, I'll give respect to them. I mean, Andre Johnson, and look, they're already nationally ranked. They're in as that last seed. Would you look at that, man? Syracuse stand up. 9th overall in the country. Ohio State, number 1. No one went undefeated, so it gives me even more hope for playoff opportunities in the future. But obviously, we're aiming high. We want to be an undefeated team. Multiple undefeated years. But interesting bracket. You got a Texas Bama in the first round. A&M against Penn State. A&M, a team where we steamrolled. So this is cool to see the actual seeding. Okay. So 1 is the true 1. 2 is really the 3. Oregon ends up being the 5. That's tough. Okay, so I guess, yeah, because the whole selection process, that's crazy. Oregon ends up being the 5. You've got Louisville hop in. You've got OK State hop in there, too. Wow. All right. Okay. Let's look at the All-American list. Wow, Jordan McLeod. Beast. Out of Tampa there. Rocket and Harbor. That was just ginormous. Ginormous. How about second team? Anybody on the second team? Not quite. Freshman All-Americans? I mean, Harbor effectively would be, but... Or no, what am I saying? He's a sophomore. What am I saying? All right. Let's advance the week. Advance the week. All right, let's see. So brand exposure, we could be losing Jalen Kilgore, but and then DJ Braswell. Look, we've got guys coming in to replace though. We've got guys coming in to replace. TJ Sanders would be a tough loss though. Judge Collier. Like, what is the playing style risk? I don't understand that with a kicker there. Josh Rooks. Still maintaining a good lead there. And then Manu, bye-bye. Ain't gonna miss you, man. It's your loss, buddy. What ended up being the... So we were out of the CFB top 25, which is kind of insane that a team like a Georgia and a Michigan are top 20. Even a Clemson, frankly. That's a little bit absurd to me. That's a little bit absurd to me, but... Well, look. It's a chip. It's just a chip on our shoulder. It's a chip on our shoulder for the guys to go out there, put in a great performance. Let's see this. Let's just see for the sake of this grade how it develops. Job offers. So it's somewhat improving. You've got, okay, I mean, head coaches, but I mean, all openings. Has the head coaches changed at all? So, okay, all those have filled, so to speak. What is the, and I see, yeah, they all have offer, downgrade. They're all downgrades, yeah. Although Louisville just made the playoffs, so what? That's pretty crazy. Top stories. Overtime throw. Look at that. Max Brown. Incredible game there. Let's go into it, baby. Tax Slayer Bowl. Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. That's funny. I forgot pretty much every set of uniforms. All the bowls are like almost double sponsored, which is crazy. Just do the current home. But we're the away team. No, we announce ourselves as the home team. Sorry, that's not how this works. So let's go in there. Let's get a good performance. Look at this presentation. We've got to have the home field advantage, you'd think, in Florida. Jacksonville versus Columbia. Versus Texas. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw RBT already tweeted, look, where are Lenoris's rec specs? It's a crime. It is a crime that Lenoris doesn't have the rec specs in game. And even the aesthetic, dude, this isn't his helmet. I can't even edit his helmet. I'm a stickler for that, but I'm sorry, but and then you can see that fan. That's an Easter egg, I think. That fan, the Chargers Thursday night game fan from last year. I think that was early in the year. There's also pictures of her previously being a different fan, wearing other gear at other games, but I think that's a funny Easter egg there. All the teams. She just roots for good football. Can't really blame her. Can't really blame her. All right. All right.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember?
All right, come on. That is pretty insane to me how Louisville, you saw the Louisville job. Louisville head coach opening. They just won a playoff game. Did he just leave for some other job in the midst of a playoff run? Can you imagine the insanity of that? And then, of course, we can't. Elijah Roberts is stand out there. 5 sacks on the year. All right, come on. It just means more in this ball game. Got players. Got him playing. Gets half the yardage back. Exactly. It's a springboard for next year. And we didn't get off to a good start. All right. That's annoying. Is that punt? He ran into me. He ran into me. Oklahoma State beating Oregon. What do you mean the moment missed? Well, yeah, the moment was missed. All right, I get the ball back. That was weird. I thought it was going to make me... play. Let's activate the Harbor cheat code here. What? How, what? The air was under it. How is that incomplete? Really?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team.
Oh, I meant to hurdle there. It didn't snow. It's not supposed to be grounding. I meant to hurdle him there, and it just was still locked as a passer. Give me a break. Give me a break. Oh my God, I got hit, dude. All right, big time potential stop there. Never mind. That's so bad. Terrible. All right, we got to get our stuff together, dude. The huge slides he's basically slide tackling guys out there. Harbor's got to be open here. It's got to be open. Touchdown. That's the Harbor we know. That's the offense we know, baby. Left, right. Let me see you do it. Left, do it, right. Come on. All right, gave up a field goal. We'll take it. We'll take it. Do we ride the hot hand here? I think we do. I think we let him cook. Who let him cook? I did. And I got hit there. Gosh. Let's we can't just we can't lose our identity. We can't lose our identity. Gotta run it with Rocket. The guy is he's also a first team All-American. Which it goes to show, like, at times I thought the sky was falling. Like, we have an All-American, first team All-American running back there. We've had some lows of lows. And yet, Steady Eddie nearly 5 per carry, had some heavy involvement in the passing game as well. You know what? Let's try the Texas here. Shoot. Oh my God, I picked the wrong guy. Square was wide open. Oh, we're going back to the air. I think you know who we're going to. He was double covered there. That was just never going to work. With our incredible quarterback with a dual threat ability, always going to work. Oh, yeah. Following the blocks there. Let develop. All right. Cannot understate the significance of a potential 8-win season. No! No! Are you kidding me? He's been so good all year. So good all year. Lenoris, make that tackle count. And our defense comes up with a big time stop there. Huge kudos to the defense. Man, that's tough. That really stings. That really stings. Tight end cross, I think, could be a nice play here. Oh, and he's wide open. It's in grounding, and I got him right there. I panicked because of the pressure off the left, off the blind side. Oh, I panicked. Absolutely panicked there. Let's run right up the gut. Come on. What is this? Yeah. Oh, my God. What in the world? Oh, we've got like backups in here. We don't have the go-to player here. Don't have the go-to player, but we've got the go-to quarterback. What a play. Stepping up when we need him. He's incredible. He's incredible. He's incredible. He's incredible. All right. All right. Let's do a cross. We want to be the last drive of the half anyway. We want to be the last drive of the half. Do some split action there. This is just guaranteed first down right here. Oh, barely. Barely. Is Harbor? Okay, no, Harbor's right there. Harbor's right there. Oh my gosh, dude. Let's try some all-go action, but really I'm looking at Simon on a short cross. I'm looking at Rocket on a Texas, honestly, is what I want to try to get there. See how that works out. Dude, there's no time to throw, man, and they were both covered up anyway, at least by the time I got. I've got to let clock run here. If we do convert, look, the calculus is we'll be able to call 3 timeouts, plenty of time. I've got to let it run here. Otherwise, a touchdown would be killer. At any point, really, would so not ideal. I've just got to. We're hoping and praying here. You can call it cheap, whatever. We're hoping and praying. I've got to hang in there, get some depth, and then just launch it. It is what it is, man. You got to find ways to dig deep. And I cannot believe that, dude. Cannot believe that I get hit like that. I've not had that happen to me since week 1, Old Dominion. How is it SMU and Old Dominion are getting the most pressure on me? Holy. What a stop out of the break, though. That's huge. Come on, guys. It's on me as a coach, but we got to execute as well. Pardon me. Just, I don't know about you guys, just some insane allergy bouts. On and off, just crazy infrequency. No rhyme or reason in some ways, but. Yep, turnovers, they have been. I've given them, they've led the points. It's been brutal. And The block. Man, it's just been flat. We're just flat. I gotta uplift us. I keep hot routing. Maybe I'm making the wrong choice here all the time with these reads, but I want a hot route to a Texas. Huge first down. Huge. All right. Gotta get over the killer turnovers. All right. 3. Every yard is difficult. Every yard is earned, man. All right. With this protection, I'm making it happen. I'm just making it happen. Making it happen, not too difficult. I can't make it too difficult. Got to make it easy reads for my relative, I almost said Madden, but EA football intellect. But yeah, I forgot the fumble. We were cooking. A couple of INT. Yeah, oh man, it's been uncharacteristic. I can't even say anything. All right. Can I get out of... Oh my god, I was stuck. Let's do a crack toss here. Oh my god, I got out with a quicker back there. Look, we're keeping it simple. We're not going away from what we're having some success in, and that's perfect. This mountain swing play, speaking of Madden, look, I used to love this play. Oh, man, it's just the one guy to beat. If you got good blockers, and let's try the cross screen. I haven't done this actually a lot either. These are like retro Madden plays, cross screen here. God! And there was a guy coming off there anyway, get a free shot. I want Texas with Rocket here. I'm looking at Rocket or Simon here. And I get... Man, dude. I don't think it's field goal range. I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm just not... It's not field goal range for me. It's just not. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this game. This tells the story. It's been unbelievable. Unbelievably uncharacteristic. Poor timed. I'm just not... I don't like it here. I don't like it. Call it a risk, but... Call it a risk. I call it Nick Harbor back at the end zone. Steps up when you need him to. He's done it all year, man. He's done it all season long. All season long. It's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. The man's just been on a mission. And given that he was robbed this year, he's looking for the Heisman next year. Essentially his last year in the program, given the draft eligibility. Got Rocket. Rocket doing what he does best. Could do it, but I'm not. I'm not going to do it. Attaway reminding us he is no slouch. I mean, they're just gifting us something here. Yeah, oh, he was just I could sense that as soon as it was thrown. He just, oh my gosh, that's so brutal. These coverages. I mean, it's gotta work.
To throw, it's Sellers. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh man, that coverage was incredible. Scared money don't make money. That's the name of the game here. I'm sorry, but I 4th and 4 on the other side. I'm going for it, man. I don't want to leave it out of my hands, although the defense has been good. Okay, Reese, it can backfire, sure, but at the end of the day, we've got Josh Simon. We have a killer mentality to win. That's the mentality here. That's the risk paradigm. That really isn't a risk. Rocket's just a bus, man. All right. And then here we go. We know what's going to happen. 20 different injury timeouts. Insanity. Touchdown here is absolutely crucial. It's more than crucial. Huge pickup to make it third manageable. Mo Bamba. All right, look, I'm not taking it out of the playmaker, the first team All-American. It's got to go to some first team All-American, and why not Rocket? Oh my gosh, he barely got it, but never a doubt. And then here we go, guys. Get ready for the injury timeouts. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I guess EA puts it in the game because, what, there's gamemanship, but it is just so bad. So bad. I'm going to do a little bit... I'm going to get a little bit aggressive here. Here's what the play's going to be. It's going to be... Or no, I mean, this is what I mean. Out route for... Huddy, touchdown, South Carolina. Touchdown. That's a bowl game win. That's an 8-win season. Thank you very much. Way to end the season. Are you kidding me? 0-3. We go 8-2 to close. We could have been in the playoff. I keep saying coulda, shoulda, woulda. That's just the idea of it went against us. Some breaks went against us, but we are hungry for more. We're hungry. We're absolutely starving for glory in year 2. I was just feeling it, Kevin. Sometimes I get these epiphanies, seemingly, of what makes sense, what I'm feeling, listening to your gut, which maybe it's a lesson in of itself. If you see the alignment a certain way, if you see things shaping out, you take a hint from the computer, what it's giving you. What a close. We were 2-5. It's six straight, if I'm not mistaken. And I believe we've actually frozen, which is just unbelievable. Good thing is, look, if anything happens, it's gonna be a force win. Look, people can yell at me. We won the game. You guys saw it. I believe we have well and truly. Let me do some maintenance here. I believe we've well and truly lost connection for the first time. I have to restart the game. All right, we're restarting. But for all intents purposes, you guys saw what happened. You saw it. There's proof. I'm going to just force win. I'm not going to play it again. That's inauthentic, my opinion. Maybe there's people, maybe there's just universal crash going on right when they're at the end of the stream. They're like, okay, you played the bowl game, you won the bowl game, you're done. Something went wrong with the gamer app. No, I'm not going to about yourself, EA. All right, let's head back in. It's fine Thursday. 8-5 year one. I am pleased with how we finished the year. Still got to pick up some recruits. Still got to do work in the transfer portal, but we built momentum to quite a degree in year one, where it looked like everything was crumbling with the start, considering everything. I really do like how we finished. All right, let's get back in. Yeah, it's asking me to play a game. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm just not playing it again. That's just redundant and weird. So what? I don't know. Let me just clarify. I think I was the away team. It says verse. Force away win. Got it. All right. I believe that should take care of that. Force away team win. All right. Does it just show on the bottom there? All right. Just checking. I want to make sure because look, for momentum, I don't know how impactful it might be, but all right. Gator Bowl winner, yes indeed. Anka Hemingway. Okay. Take that. All right, Coach yeah, what's going on here with Coach Carousel? So I don't care about user offered. What does it just look like? Yeah, not good at all. Not good at all. We are more than happy. Is this the natty? Or no, this is the first semi. Let's take a look at the bracket. Oh, is this the other one? Louisville versus Bama. Who we beat. All right, let's go to next week. Go to next week. Jabari Teague, big time commit. Tommy's in his top. Yeah, we're gonna secure another big commitment. It looks like. So really awesome end of the year. What are the top stories looking like? Louisville versus Ohio State. Louisville was a team that was a head coach opening at some point, which is insane to say. Oh my gosh, look at that over Bama. Keep seeing managing staff. I'm just not letting go of these guys. They earn their right, man. Advance the week. Ben Schneck, huge. Big time commitment there. So yeah, it's weird. Can't really alter recruiting in this conference. How did the conference prestige go? Coach stability. How am I? Athletic facilities, brand exposure. Okay. End of season recap. All right. Sorry about that. Recruiting update. Denton Vines, Josh Rooks is huge target. We're looking good, guys. Let's, if I can look at recruiting, or let's look at players leaving. All right. A sad day. TJ Sanders. Okay, I guess, no, a redshirt junior, so. Oh, and then we can see, okay, we can. Let's go position by position. Ashford, due to, yep, okay, eligibility, we always knew that with the quarterbacks. Graduation, Roster Attaway. Wait, why would Rocket Sanders leave for a round 7 projection? Why? Why? Are you kidding me? We lose out on him for next year if stability for year 1. That's true, Kevin. That's a good point. That's a good point. A 7th pick? A 7th round pick? Are you kidding me? That should not be a player staying then. So yeah, we lose all these receivers. All of these receivers. So okay, we're gonna have Jared Brown. So I didn't even realize that for a second. Don't care about Simon. I mean, he was a big time player. I mean, as far as I'm being clear with transferring, certain players transfer. It's Ja'Kai Moore knew that. Vershawn Lee and Simpkins, those are big time losses, but we're adding. And Kamar Bell as well, all right. And you can see left end, yep. Some issues there. And we're losing TJ Sanders, which is tough, but like brand exposure, like, come on, man. Come on. Hemingway, a lot of guys that we're gonna have to replace. So many players. So many players. And then Judge Collier. And alright. It is what it is. I think Jalen Kilgore, though, correct me if I'm wrong. He's not at risk, which is actually a big time. That's huge. That is huge. What are the top stories? Oh, no top story. Okay, we'll advance. Advance the week. And I guess what's notable, too, keeping in mind, the recruiting, not everyone recruits before the end of the college year anyway, so. Oh, they're still showing him at risk, and then Braswell is also. I don't know what, there's nothing that really can be done. Transfer portal and offseason recruiting, that's going to be a hell of a fun, interesting look there. Let's just look at Rocket. He goes to the draft. He ends up getting picked in the 5th round. All right. I at least like that compared to a 7th round, but still a day 3 pick. I don't like that, how that makes an All-American leave. You know, maybe it's just me, but beat Alabama, a Milrow round 2, Malachi Moore round 2 as well, and then, all right. Let's see the portal, baby. Okay, this is the recruiting board. Let's reorder their board a little bit. Manu Hart. I guess it says he's a senior, but it's showing. Maybe, I don't know, redshirt. It's weird. I thought he was, but them showing the draft is weird because I would think other guys would be maybe draft also as well, but I don't know. It's giving me weird vibes with how that described that state of the prospect list. A transfer, or let's go to the portal specifically. I guess the portal, okay, it is all recommended, guys, so. So, wow. Emery Jones. Looking at some of the top. So he is a very good tackle prospect. One of the top guys in this game, even. We're locked out of, like, all these guys. It's kind of crazy. We've got to attack where we can, so I'm looking first guy here. Elijah Herring, a Memphis transfer. Wrap up, blow up. He's gotta be a target. So it's interesting seeing how, I mean, look, yeah, you can't go after everybody. I like that to a certain degree. Taylor McDougald. Malik Rutherford. I'll add him as a target. I'll add McDougald. Well. But Philip Lee, a transfer out of Troy, would be, I think, a notable guy to target. And then Daquan White from Eastern Michigan. And then Caden Fagan out of Illinois. Definitely want to target him. Definitely want to target him. Running back, add a power back. Look at that size. Cole Pennington. Chad Pennington's son, interestingly. You got Julian Sayin already. Interesting. Cedric Irvin. We'll scout. We'll do some scouting. Bill Jackson. Michael Allen. Okay. Josh Atkins would be a huge tackle addition. Edge as well, a big time point of focus. Jacoby Jackson. I'm just going based on the top guys, honestly. I think that's the move right here. John Hoffer. Goose Crowder. What a guy out of Troy. Let's just look at the recommended. So we already added Bowers, Harris. All right. Let's just go to our... allocate the hours that we can. Loving how we're an A- championship contender. And really, we just got to finish the job. B- academic prestige? Really? Oh, and Denton Vines, we can even do, yeah, contact friends and family. We've got to just really put an end to our... This is crazy. Tommy Hamels was not recruited. That's unbelievable. Yeah, you look at the acceleration off the edge there. The finesse, the strength. Absolutely can do a job for us. All right. He's getting close. We'll contact friends and family. Schedule the visit. Proximity to home. Conference prestige. No. All these guys are getting on visits. Proximity to home. Rock Hill, A+. We'll send a house. And then, oh yeah, Jamal, we got a 4-star out there. We've got to secure. Okay. Elijah Herring. The priority transfer, really. I guess we'll focus on setting the house, and we'll focus on that first. Then in terms of other priorities, I want to look at running back. I want to do some running back scouting here. I think Fagan would be a really good power back. You can see the speed, 85, that's not great. 90 speed, 94 for Cedric. Ooh, I like Bill Jackson. Although Michael Allen as well. Although, look, we've got the elusive back, Javier. Javier is going to be that role for us, so at a certain 92, 92. What about just overall size? You know what? I think Caden Fagan. See all the abilities. I'm going to offer him a scholarship. I'm going to offer all these guys scholarships, I guess, to be clear. We'll see where we stand. Then I don't think we're going to target Rutherford. We've got guys coming in. We've got guys still staying. I didn't realize Jared Brown was going to stay. Josh Adkins. I would definitely, as a tackle, I would definitely like to add a tackle. So let's DM and search social media. Guard is what it is. We don't have any hours left. So let's just go. Let's sim this week. Let's go to next week. Offseason recruiting. So let's get through the offseason recruiting weeks. Denton Vines, big pickup. Tommy Hamels, big pickup. Laybourne, a big pickup. Chocolatey, big pickup. Again, love it. Love it. Josh Rooks is top 3. I want to see the recruiting update. So, awesome pickups there. Rooks, we're doing incredible. Caden, decent there. Okay. Offer, it is what it is. All right. Let's look at the portal still. Oh my god, dude. Schnoz. Sorry about that. We're back. We're back. So I want to look the portal overall. Where guys want to go. I want to look at the top classes, though. There we go. Love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. We are down. Penn State, always Penn State, man. Always good recruiting. We have leapfrogged all the way up to 11th in the country. Ahead of Bama, Ole Miss, A&M, and the SEC. Like, I see a path to be top 5 when it's all said and done. Right where we should be, honestly. And we've seen, okay, we've dipped down. We're 84 overall, so we're taking a little bit of a hit there. Taking a little bit of a hit. But we have a huge, huge opening up of resources, hours-wise, for the recruiting. I like to sort by the stars there. Jamal, that's such a gift, getting a guy like Jamal Chocolatey at this point at this point in the cycle. Okay, so Farrell, we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good, we're doing good. Elijah Herring, yeah, we're doing awesome. McDougald, we already got a guy in here. I don't need the veteran presence. I don't mind that. It is what it is. Philip Lee. Let's scout. Let's do some scouting. All right. Certainly would love to add a Philip Lee. Really prioritizing the positions of need here. And Daquan White. Can never do with enough DBs, I'm telling you. I wonder if there's... Oh, and I love the attributes there. I wonder if there's actually a... like a bust or a gem for... I guess I don't think there is for transfers because, you know, it is what it is. They are what their skill set is, you know? So we're third on Fagan. Second with Cedric, which I like. First with Bill Jackson. You know what? Screw it. I don't like... I want... The archetype... You have to realize sometimes you don't just want to go for versatility. If you have a certain type and you want to rotate through there, like... You just play to your strengths and how you want to run an offense, you know? Lenore Sellers is the physical presence I can utilize in the run game. Brady Hunt as a fullback, physical presence I can utilize in the run game. All these guys. I mean, okay, with Michael Allen, I'll move him off the board. We're not in his top. Josh Atkins, let's schedule a visit. Just kidding. Let's remove that. Let's send the house with him. All right, we've got that up. Let's do some scouting. Like what he can bring. I really like Neuer Gatkuth. I love how many hours have opened up at this point. We can really prioritize, go get our guys. Okay, got locked out there. That's not too fun. Not ideal. Not ideal. But let's see, portal. Who's recommended out of the portal? Mark Stampley. A slot guy. We'll add him for now. Terrence Thomas, 3-star. I would like to keep it to 3 stars, to be honest. Jarvis, elusive back there. I think it's too late in the process, honestly, but Deshaun Bishop out of Tennessee. I'm intrigued there. I'm intrigued. Jabari Mack. Michael Allen, we looked at it, but it's not... I don't think he's within reach. Kenton Gerardo, I would really be interested in adding him. So many elusive backs. It's crazy. Kyle Lowe from Georgia State. I'd have some interest. Although, actually, let me see. Let me see what else. TK Wright. I'm very interested in TK Wright. He has become a target. A Temple transfer, too, so you know it's a respectable program. Really represent. We offer all these guys scholarships. Love how we're getting back to a max scholarship. Love that. I want to utilize this, honestly. We got the scholarship across. Let's just see the recruiting. Mark Stampley, a slot guy. He's got some speed. He's got some agility. I'm not really enthused. Not really a target. I don't. A zone of really small, undersized guy. Not great man. Not the best zone. Not the best press. He's got speed though. I just don't like. I like Stampley a lot better. Relatively speaking. Deshaun Bishop. Jabari Mack. Wait, what we got? It's pretty slow. 91 strength, 90 impact blocking. Gerardo, absolutely gonna be a guy that I. 82 speed for TK, right? I don't love that. I'm gonna really target Gerardo out of these guys. All right. All right. Check there. Get through a couple more weeks of this, and we'll see how really good, how high climb up the ranks. Rooks, Herring, big time. All these guys. Look at this. All these guys. All these guys were in standing. Are they transferring or not? I don't understand the risk of transfer. Rooks, Herring, Farrell, Daquan White. That's the big time. That's really the big target. Cedric Irving doing good. Bill Jackson doing there. Gat Kuth. Stampley. All right. All right. Rito, though. Gerardo. Really important offensive line addition, I would say, given all the guys we've lost. All right, let's go back. Even more hours freed up. We're up to 20. We're up to over 20 recruits. Incredible. Oh, even though the speed is really killing me. Don't mean that. Acceleration, though. He's got acceleration, man. Let's see. Schedule the visit. Playing style. We got your playing style on lock. All right. Jabari Mack. He's got some speed. Just not loving it. I think we can better utilize sources here. I'll recruit because we really do need some guys. TK is definitely a good addition, I think, still. Overall transfer portal recommended. Let's look at. Give me some other positions, please. Herring really the big transfer portal guy for us. 24th player in the portal. John Ward. Let's look at John Ward. Cole DeMarzo as well out of Hilton Head. Get the in-state guy. Keep him here. Then Will Larkins. Not really concerned there. Smalls, Carr. I think Michael Carr, honestly. Although we've lost a couple of guys. Power rusher versus a run stopper. Ooh, but Emmanuel Bush out of Lancaster. He doesn't really have the abilities, though. I'm looking at grip breaker. Looking at. Okay, so what do we have? 6'2", 310. 6'3". One's a freshman transfer, so honestly, I'm going to look at Elijah here. Or Eamon, sorry. I saw Indiana, and I thought of Elijah Surratt for some reason. All right, let's figure out these guys' attributes. Let's do some scouting. The strength is there. The speed is not there at all. But I really like the potential, though, for still free. As a freshman transfer, that a lot of potential contributions to this team. A run stopper. The acceleration's there, and he's got coverage ability, so we'll keep. Ooh, really like, I think what has. Ooh, okay. We'll DM as well then. And for linebackers, I really want to just prioritize getting people. Larkins. He can still, he actually, what am I saying? He absolutely a valuable contributor. So, all right, let's go. We're really getting through. All right. Got the international. Manuel Neuer. Got Kuth. Kenton out of Tuscaloosa. That's a big time pickup there. Look at all that. And we're still first in all these. Okay, DiMarzio, we're in his top 3. Okay. All right. So, really loving how this overall class is coming together. The brand exposure, if we lose Kilgore and Braswell, it is what it is, man. We've got plenty of guys ready to step in and fill in, if not exceed their play. All right. So we'll go back in. Final week. This is the last week of... Oh, so we lost John Ward. Okay, that was like an instant commit. All right. All the hours we end up having 30. Let's see the top classes. We're still 11th. Okay. So we're missing out on might miss out on top 10, which is unfortunate, but still an incredible class. Unbelievable class for me. We're going to send the house for all these guys. I mean, there's no other option. Makes sense. Really get our guys to round out this class. So we've got room for really one more player to add for our 35 that we bring in. Florida's a bit of a threat there, but I'm not. Overall portal recommendations. What are we looking like? Free safety, Malik Carr out of all. Honestly, I want to add to the D line. I want to go back. Robbie Harrison. Robbie Harrison really being that guy. Yeah, it's these two guys. It's these. Filling out the defensive line. So we'll offer the scholarship. We'll add the action. Max out. And then that's it. I mean, I don't see how else to really utilize the hours. I mean, I guess I'll look at... Nope. Keeping him on the board there. No, I don't... That's annoying what that just did. I can't really scout anybody. My target... This is the full target board, so... Florida's making a push there. All right. This is effectively... I have hours up, but I can't really do anything. So let's sim the week and see what we're working with, really. Philip Lee, nice. TK, nice. Daquan White, awesome to secure that commit. Will Larkins as well. Harrison. Oh my gosh. Eamon last second at Wake? Really? All right. All right. And then Cole committed to App State. All right. All right. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's look at National Signing Day. So we ended up with the class 33 deep, which is, I'm really, really happy. 3 stars or the minimum threshold, and there's no hours left. Finish yet. 11th overall class, which to me, I'm proud of. It's going to be more than good enough for me to utilize in the rebuild and build up the pipeline still. Build up the pipeline. Let's look at position changes. And really the coach. There's no position changes. Let's just take a look at the roster, quite honestly. So at quarterback, it's Dante Reno is still there. So, and then we've got the true freshman. It does not show. Look at some pretty, all in all, similar archetypes. Yeah, I completely seemingly forgot. Or no, because it's not showing. What am I saying? It's not showing Javier Selvia. So Harbor, Brown, Berryman. Oh, well, no, it is showing him there. I guess guys that are signed in a certain period. But yeah, number 11, not bad at all. I will take it. Brady Hunt. Look, he's going to be a big time contributor. Tree, of course. Atkins to the portal. Marquis, of course. Brubaker could fill in. Ball. Drovan. It's going to be a big time contributor as well. We've got Henry, and then we've brought some guys in still, and we've really addressed on defensive line. Hacker's already a 70 overall, so that's awesome as our 5-star. And then Chocolatey, 75 too. Like in that, 83. So the defense, we've taken a little bit of a hit. But I'm still confident. I'm honestly still confident in these guys. I'm sort of merging, and then with the offseason, maybe guys pick up in terms of their development rate. That could always be a thing. We've got Nicky Manwari on the back end, and Kilgore still there as well. Both Kilgores. So, all right, let's... National Signing Day? I don't know what... I mean, there's nothing to really do. You see who's there, and then... see the overview of the player, and I'll just go and upgrade the coach a little bit further, and pretty much call it a night there. But coach abilities... Okay, so I can hold to purchase, to be clear there. All right. I'm going to purchase Tactician. Tactician, that's what I know is sort of a meta there. I'm going to round out Recruiter, though. All right. Bam. Specialists, I'm sorry. And then in Tactician, Let's just boost the offensive line. The stats that really matter the most there. Okay. And then let's advance the week. That's interesting, though, a position change screen. And look at that. We're up to 87, 87. So we're actually better from where we started. I love it, love it, love it. Top stories. Okay. Sure. Training results. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Off-season training so you can see the overall boosts. Oh, my. Tree. Up to an 85. I think that was... Okay, what are you talking about, Nick? A deal breaker. He's going to be the starter. What? Wait, Jared Brown? Wait. Do we have another... We've got two 99 speed receivers. Oh, no. And 98 Excel, almost 99, 99. Oh, Jared Brown. It's going to be quite a season, I fear. I fear for the others. 85 for Lenoris. Okay. Dante Reno's all the way up to 75. There's a lot of development. Wow. There is a lot of development. Okay. Braswell up to an 81. Okay. Harbor's 84. 86 for Brown. 78 for Vandrevious Jacobs. They're doing my man Mazio Bennett dirty. 65. Pringle and Bobblade at left tackle. That is huge. Ball. Offensive line looking a lot better. Stewart. Development there. Milton. Outside linebacker. Nice development there. Swain and Floyd. Some really good defensive back options. And then Emian Wari. I have no idea what the playing time gripe is. He's going to be the starter. Like, I don't know what transfer hiccup there is. So let's go. All right, we'll go. We're seeing it for the first time. We'll forward through the training results. Still got the same two screens of risk of transfer. What is this? Encourage transfers? Huh, I can encourage a transfer? What is the point of that? I mean, I'll encourage... Not Mazio, no. By Sean Russell. Okay. Playing time, Cox. I'm sorry, but that's just very... I mean, that's it. I don't see... I'm like... Custom conferences. Interesting screen here. So yeah, there's the ACC for you, which is pretty insane. Big 10. The Big 12. American... Conference USA, the Independents, Mid-American. Should I just make an independent? That would be funny. A team that's just nowhere near an independent. Just be like, oh, here you go. Okay. All right. Don't see the need to do that there. Top story, still nothing there. And then let's keep simming. We're getting through all the way to the start, really, of Season 2. See the player still at risk of transfer. Okay, it is what it is. All right. Custom schedules. What does this look like? Week open. Interesting. But what does it look like currently? Wait, we were just at Clemson. We were just at Clemson. So we're going to be home versus Clemson this year. Does it change other? So those are fixed. Cool. Yeah, no, we're going to be home. We're going to be home versus Clemson this year. Home versus Coastal. So a lot of home games. Look, it is what it is. Look, Bama and Oklahoma, we were away last year. We were home versus, that makes sense. 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 Okay, so it's kind of a reskin of the schedule. So how many games do we have? Wow, we're at, okay, Virginia Tech. That's going to be a heck of a game. 1, 2, 3. No, Dion got fired. They all got, their whole coach, apparently the coaching carousel showed they were just kind of wiped out. So, are we playing 12 games? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so we're playing the appropriate amount of games, and we've got 2 early buys through the first couple weeks. All right. I'll save that we're home against Clemson, and look, that's just how the schedule shapes out. But all right, we'll look at the recruiting board, guys, and then that'll be it. Recommended. Recommended. You know what we're gonna look at? Any state, baby. Okay, and so interestingly, all right, I'm just gonna look at the board. We're just gonna look at the board. We're locked out at the #1 overall recruit, as opposed to last year. Number 2. Number 4, number 7. Talk about receivers. My gosh. Number 10, 11. So we can play ball with a lot of prospects. A lot of prospects. A lot of prospects. So that'll be interesting. That will be interesting. And we're already for Quentin Boye. Number 1. So we've got a lot of work to do elsewhere, guys, but that'll do it. That's season 1 in the books. Season 2, we'll start setting up the recruiting board, and then we'll go from there. Play the same first 4 weeks, first 4 games of the season. So that'll be deep into the year, technically, because we have 2 buys the first 4 weeks. But I will see you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this close to year 1. I think we rebounded in a lot of ways, but still have a lot of work to do, and a lot of work that is ahead of us that we'll certainly address as early as, well, tomorrow night. And then Saturday, Sunday are off days, but then through the thick of season 2, beginning of Monday and Tuesday next week, those last really 2 episodes of season 2. And hopefully, who knows where we'll be, but let me know your predictions in the comments, guys. Have a great one. I will see you in the next one. Peace.